Now, let's move on. African girls in tech. That's quite interesting. We need more girls in tech. And we have Hannah. She's a tech enthusiast. And you run African Girls in Tech, right?
Yes.
You African Girls in Tech.
Yes.
I like that. Let's talk about you before we talk about that. Who is Hannah?
Okay, so thank you very much. My name is Hannah Agunkejoye. I'm a publisher, an author. I've authored more than 10 books. So I'm actually passionate about young girls. Very passionate. So most of my writings are centered around young girls. So I feel that my writing is actually a platform to reach out to young girls. So most times when we have outreach programs in secondary schools, we actually have people come on board, partners to give these books out free to young girls. For example, I've written How to Become a Teenage Girl, How to Be Actually Beautiful as a Lady, The African Inspiring Woman, and a whole lot of books that have to do with young women and girls. You know, so I also have an NGO called Ladies Up Initiative. It's actually one that bettered African Girls in Tech Academy. So it's more like reaching out to actually the SDG goals. You know, we actually positioned to actually see how we can actually be part of achieving the SDG goals come 2030. You know, so these are activities that we do. We engage, we empower young women, the young girls, you know, in our community. Whatever platform we have, we use it to engage these young women and girls.
Okay,
exactly.
How did this start, and how far along the line have you gone? Okay,
so I'll start with this. Over the time, I've actually met some few young girls who have left secondary school. So while they're just a bit idle. So they actually want to work while away time. So I realized that there's actually a skill gap. And what's that skill gap? Tech. They are actually not techie. So most times they want to apply for jobs, probably all these 6 months, 1 year job, and the employer wants somebody who can actually use the computer. And you find that most of them don't have this computer skills. So I met 1, 2, 3, on, and I felt that there's a problem. There's just skill gap. So for me, trust me, I don't like talking about problems. I love giving out solutions. So, okay, what solutions? Okay, so I may not have the means to go about getting the solution, but what can I do? So when I met Josephine, I met Tamara, and it was the same thing. I can't work there. I want to work here, but I don't know Microsoft Word. I can't use Excel. So okay, go to the training. There's no fund to go for the training. You know, so they don't have the funds it means, and they are eager to learn. So okay, when I saw this gap, I said, okay, so how do I go about it? So in 2020, I actually partnered with an ICT company here in Nigeria, you know, New Horizon Nigeria. They've actually been a very good partner. So New Horizon Nigeria actually came on board to submit a proposal to them that we want to train girls in website designing, ICT fundamentals, digital marketing, and various courses. You know, actually we started with about 3 courses. So the first time we did was in 2020. Yeah, 2020. We had about close to 100 girls who actually applied. They came from several parts of Lagos. For 3 days free training, we gave them free training, then they launched, then they had certificate at the end of the program. And I can tell you that after this program, you know, most of these young girls, even on the day of their graduation, they were able to showcase the website they designed by themselves. They're able to showcase, you know, how to use PowerPoint skills and application, and it has been amazing. So we had another session last year also, and that was just too fantastic. You know, you need to see how these girls, they're actually very happy. You know, most of them right now, I'm speaking of they're actually we don't just leave them to just train and go. We actually mentor them, you know, give them more information, more feedback about their career, about how they can, you know, move on in life and all that. So that is basically what African Girls Tech is all about. Yes, exactly. Listen to my initiative.
So far, can you put a number to how many girls you have impacted so far since you started? Okay,
so when it comes to the African Girls Tech space, because we just started in about 2020, it's about less than 1,000. Yeah, but when it comes to the Ladies Up Initiative, you know, now we've been on for a good number of years. We have reached several communities for young girls, you know, helping young girls, empowering them with life skills, leadership skills, you know, career development and all that. And the truth is that, yes, we are particularly more about the young girls, but where there's an avenue for us to do for both boys and girls, because we can't just leave the male gender out of it. We actually do for both, you know, empowerment programs and all that. So over the years, for the Ladies Step Initiative, we've actually reached a good number of more than 5,000 because we've been doing it for over the years. We go to school, we have this Girls of Our Dreams platform where we actually do life skills program, leadership program. So we partner with schools. So when schools want us to come to their school, we go with our team. We have resources we give to them. We have other NGOs that actually support us, give us free materials, we give to them, because I believe that government cannot do it alone. So we are stakeholders. We are all stakeholders in this together. So this is our own way, our way of actually giving back to society. More importantly, the girl child. Because of course they actually grow up to be women. So what kind of women do you want them to be? So what kind of women do you want to see in society in the next 10, in the next 20 years? We have to start now because the future is here and the future is now. So the kind of women we want to see in the next generation, we don't wait till we have to do it now. So that's why more often than not, we're actually putting programs like this to actually equip them, equip these young girls so that they can actually become better versions of who we are, and all that. So that's what we actually do at Ladies Step Initiative and the African Girls in Tech Academy.
Tech, wonderful. And we have to go now. But I would wish you the best. And see you at the top. Let's hope that you get to impact as much as you want to do.
Yes, and we just hope that we have more girls coming up for our next program. We have our next program coming up.
Just
so we have a program coming up by July. By July, August, we have most schools who will be on vacation. So it's actually a free program.
It's a free program?
Yes, a free program, yes, to bring more girls on board. It's a boot camp. Yes, with New Horizon Nigeria, want to bring more girls to learn UI, UX, the website design. It's a whole lot of packages. We have about 7 different programs or courses that they can do.
Media, just very fast, how do they hit you up? How do they get
my social media handle is at Agunkejoye and at Ladies Step Initiative.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, that's it. Hope you're able to pick something. It's a free program, so hey, come on, you can go there. Any young girl that you know who, they have time on their hands, they can go there and learn something. We'll take a short break now. Don't go anywhere. When we get back, our final guest will be in the house.